Can you? Yep, you can definitely see it. I look very tired. Well, granted, I hear things. Granted, it is 3 a.m. and I decided to make this video very impulsively. So, I made this video to announce that I'm not dead. I'd like to make my comeback, you know, my yearly comeback, and make a video describing my goals for this channel and the obvious title of it. I really want to make this channel like a digital diary, you know, increase my carbon footprint. I just can't get enough of it. I hate myself so much that I want to continue posting stuff on the internet. Peep the shirt. Oh, you can't even see it. Peep the shirt. I got it at the Weekend concert, obviously, in LA. It was amazing. I could do a whole video talking about concerts. I went to 4 this year. But anyways, I wanted to make this video about something that I've been holding off for a very long time. And as you can see by the title of the video, it is my reading list for this year / next year, because it is December. And if I had the will and power to finish all 5 of these books before the end of the year, by all means, I'm gonna do it. But I don't have any, so this will be my reading list for the next year. So let's dive into it. The first 2 that I'm gonna talk about, I already read. Or no, I haven't read. I started reading. This was back in my book girl era, like February, March. You know, I read like 2 books in like a month, and I was so proud of myself. Thought I could do it again. No. These 2 books, they're very good books, very different books. Both circle around LGBTQ stories, but one written very different from the other. And the other 3 I'll get into later. Yeah, there's 5 books. I'm not gonna show you. I mean, probably by the thumbnail, you already guessed. Oh, you didn't see that. 5 books. Yeah, 5 books. Oh, yeah. 5 books that I'm dying to read because people on TikTok love to persuade me to do everything. So, here we are. So first off, we have this bad boy. Red, white, and royal blue. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what this book is about. It is about a love story between the son of the President of the United States and the Prince of England. Oh, definitely not England. Prince of Wales. Which I'm bad at geography. I'm American, if you couldn't tell, so. Yeah. These 2, their families, is there even diplomatic, like, conflict between the 2 families? I don't even remember. I don't think there is, but, oh yeah. Both families are rivals. I wonder why. Anyways, yes. So the 2 hold, like, a secret romance and relationship with each other. It was a good book. The writing, it's what makes me like read it more or want to continue reading. It's very like teen drama. It is so modern centered. I think there's literally like pop culture references in here as well, I think. So it's definitely for the current generation. But my friend who actually read this book, she didn't like this book, and it's because of certain scenes, and I will not be saying said scenes, but I came across one of many said scenes, and I was like, oh, I get why. It's a quarter in, and I'm pretty sure this will be the first book I pick up because I just want to finish it and give my final thoughts because yeah, and it's kind of thick too. I didn't expect it to be thick when I got it. So yeah, I ordered this through my dad's Amazon account, and it's funny because he does not know what this book is about, and we're gonna keep it that way. Next up, we have The Song of Achilles, and this book is obviously very, very famous, and it's good in all the right ways. Is that even a saying? Anyways, this circles around Greek mythology, and I don't know much about Greek mythology, but throughout this novel, it really, like, you learn more about it. But again, I was around a quarter in ish, and again, it was getting really good, but I don't remember what happened. Yeah, I just don't know what's going on around this time. But that is what Spark Notes is for. And same thing with this book. I kind of forgot what happened, but that is a problem I can solve through the internet. Alright, these next 3 books are... 2 of these are questionable. The other one is completely fine. But, as I said earlier, TikTok Book Talk had a very strong grip on me at the beginning of the year. And because of that, I had to order not 1, but 2 of these MFs right here. Did you really, like, have a book talk phase without these books? Like, come on now. We'll first start off with this. Wait, no. I'm gonna start off with this one. And, you know, if you're on Twitter or just love the internet, you know what's going on with her or what had happened. I forgot when she started blowing up again because of the stuff she's done or things people have said about her. And it sucks because ever since that happened, I was like, should I even read her book? But a lot of my friends read it and they really liked it, and I really want to read it to see if it's just as good as everyone says it is, and never associate myself with this author again. But again, I bought this with my money and I don't want it to go to waste, so I might as well just read it. Oh, I don't really know much about this. I just know it's a romance. What story isn't a romance? But that is a problem I will figure out in the future. And next, I think the reason why people really like this book... Okay, first of all, the cover is genuinely very nice. And I feel like the reason why people really like this book is because of the trope. As a Gen Zer, we're very much hopeless romantics, you know? In today's society, people don't do that traditional courting. People don't do that traditional stuff. Like, nowadays, we're so past that, unfortunately. So we just like to fake date and then see where that goes. Again, there's some spicy scenes in here, according to TikTok. And I want to know if this book is as good as everyone says it is. Jack Edwards doesn't like this book, and I trust that man with my whole entire life when it comes to book recommendations. And as someone who has a degree in literature, he's obviously gonna talk all the shit he wants on this book. But as someone with bad taste in literature and can't even comprehend sentences, I will definitely really like this book. And plus, I am also a hopeless romantic, and I like to see the hype about things. So I want to know if people were right about this book. Why is every novel a New York Times bestseller? And last but not least, I think I saved the best for last. And I really want to watch the show, but I can't watch the show without reading this book first. And it would feel so wrong to read the book after I watched the show, because at this point, or like at that point, I wouldn't even want to read the book anymore. This book is called Pachinko, and it has an Apple TV Plus show. It's like a Korean drama, but it's not like your typical K-drama. I believe it is around Japan's imperialism over Korea, and I think it's a love story. I've been dying to watch that show, and I really want to, but I want to read this book first to see the comparison, because I really like reading books before I actually watch like movies or like types of adaptations on it. So again, I'm really excited, and I heard about this book before it was even turned into a show. So I would really like to get this around first, and it's a pretty thick book, so I'm gonna need to fly through it. The text is not that small anyway, so that's good. I borrowed this book from my friend. Everything else I bought, so I don't want to let my monies go to waste. So I think that's everything that I wanted to go through. Yes, I don't want to talk for much longer because I want to go to sleep. But yeah, these are all the books. Oh, it's a big stack. These are all the books that I've been dying to read. Kind of just finish, because why not? But I feel like Pachinko and the Song of Achilles are the ones I'm dying to like truly finish, because they're just how good people say they are. But after this, I will definitely would like to buy a new stack of books and expand my taste in literature. And I have a whole Goodreads of my book list and reading list and all that stuff. So if you want to follow me, if you want to see me update my account every like 5 months, you can scold at me if I don't start picking up a book in the next few days by just looking at my Goodreads. So hopefully I come around one of these, and I should make a video once I finish. Yeah, I should make a video. I don't know if I should do a video of each book I finish as an excuse to make more content, or once I finish this whole entire stack, because I don't think I'll be making another video until I finish this whole entire stack. So we'll see. So yeah, that was it. Jazz hands. Oh, I did read a book recently. Actually, it was The Day of the Locust by Nathaniel West, and it was for my English class. But don't get me wrong, it is such a good book. Actually, I really liked it. I finished it in 3 days. Okay, I finished in 3 days because I procrastinated and I needed to read that book ASAP for a paper. But the story was really engaging, and like I really liked the topic of like a fake identity. Like it's ironic because I wrote an English paper about like the fake identity like Hollywood sells to people, but that book is the same like concept, idea, and topic. I was like, oh my god, that is so perfect, like it's right up my alley. So I genuinely did enjoy the book while reading it, but I didn't do so well in the paper, but it's totally fine. I still like the book, and I would definitely recommend it. It's very fast and very easy to read. Like, I think you could finish it in 3 days. It's less than 300 pages, actually. It's like 240. And the words are huge. And it's a very tiny book. So I do recommend it. I would get it, but it's too far. I also bought this book called The Hot Zone because I thought I was supposed to read it for my English class, but I haven't read it. And I didn't need to read it. It's just sitting there. And then I just talked like way too much. I'm so sorry. But that will be it for today. I'm going to end the video right now, actually, because it's getting too long and I don't think people want to see me talk and hear me talk for another like 5 minutes. So I'm going to end the video right now. I'll go on another ramble in the next video. So yeah, bye guys, see you guys in a year.